Welcome back, everybody. I know this is surprising, probably jarring, because you're used to seeing Heroclix stuff and you're probably not even used to seeing my face. But first and foremost, comic guy. I've been collecting comics, for well over 20 years. But I've been on and off, and recently I've been getting really into it. My first love is comics and trying to get back into the roots. And here we are with an unboxing acquisitions video. This time it's comics. So I'll just jump right into it. I've been into the Spec market quite a bit recently, and I've been around it for a really long time. The Spec market ever since the 90s, and then the bubble burst with Death of Superman, Return of Superman, all that stuff. But I've been going hardcore in for the last, 4, 5, 6 months on the low, so, but this time just decided, you know what, I might as well start showing some stuff that I've been acquiring and showing you guys kind of like my insights on it. And I'm looking at this from both a investment strategy perspective as well as a personal collection, like finishing full runs and stuff like that, just like a lot of other channels out there. But just jump right into it. The first, we're gonna have some unboxings here, but I did a comic store run. I went to visit my parents in Vegas, and I hit up a few stores over there, and just trying to look at what they have and kind of like where they're at, and what they're selling for, and if they have good deals, I'll pick it up. And some of these are spec buys. Some of these I just want to get because they're key. These are key books. So I'm gonna be mostly buying key issues. So the first one here, just if you can see this, I'll put it up there, when I post production. But it's Mighty Avengers #1. It's the first Monica Rambeau as a Spectrum. There's nothing really. I got this as cover price at a store over there. If she does come as Spectrum, then this might see some movement, but most likely she'll probably be Photon, because that's kind of like what they hinted at on the show. But who knows? And just to dovetail into that, I was able to pick this up. Boom. This is a near mint copy, from what I can tell, of Amazing Spider-Man Annual number 6. 16. It's the first appearance of Monica Rambeau. And I was able to pick this up at kind of like a flea market. The guy just got it after a little bit of haggling. I was able to make a deal with him. If he was basically like, look, if you buy this too, then I'll give you a deal. And that issue was, boom, Captain America issue 323, first appearance of John Walker. Anybody who's watching Falcon Winter Soldier right now, he just got introduced. Spoiler alert, but not really, because you should know that by now. This, if the show, if he's a character that persists into future things, then this will definitely bump up quite a bit. Because if he does, because right now he's Captain America, and if he turns into U.S. Agent, then guess what? His first appearance will go up, and then same as the issue where he turns into U.S. Agent, because he could still be in future movies, or shows or whatnot. But this is also a near mint copy. These are probably, both of these are, I would say maybe in the 9.2s. It would be nice to get them in, obviously 9.6, 9.8s, but I'm gonna get these pressed. Definitely these two pressed, and then gonna get it cleaned and sent out to CGC. Hopefully they come back high grade. And then, I just picked this up because I'm a big like, this is from my era when I was collecting. This is like one of the first issues that I got. The back issues that I got was the first appearance of the New Fantastic Four. So this one just holds like sentimental value. And oh yeah, for those of you who don't know, I had so many key issues from the 90s, 80s, and all the way back to like the 60s Silver Age stuff, because I was like collecting way back then. And I don't know what happened to it. I think during a move or something, I think it got lumped into a sale to an auction house, which was my personal collection, along with like my old store stock. So it's a touchy subject, so move on. So next is, obviously this one has been seeing quite a bit of movement, as well as, a lot of hype. I was able to pick this up basically a week before they revealed the White Vision, West Coast Avengers number 45. This is it's another near mint copy, and to note, it's a newsstand. I was able to get this pretty cheap. A funny story about this: I got this at that store, one of the stores. He gave me a deal with this and this next one I'm going to show, but he found this in his $2 bin, and he pulled it out like right before I got there because somebody called about it, and then he had priced it out already. And I was like, crap, if I just got there right before, then I maybe would have got for $2. But he still gave me a good deal, because this is definitely a near mint. Definitely gonna get this pressed, cleaned. And then this one was a cool one, because I got this for really cheap. Incredible Hulk number 449, first appearance of the Thunderbolts. So this is a 90s comic, obviously 97. With all the speculation out there that Marvel is really setting up the Thunderbolts team, a lot of people have been out there just picking up left and right anything that has to do with Thunderbolts, like first Red Hulk, first Thunderbolt Ross, or Jolt even, or Taskmaster, things like that, because they're laying the foundation, and they could probably be a team later on. So this has gone significantly higher. This one, I was able to talk him down like way down, because on the top left here there is a significant crease that's probably a quarter of an inch maybe at most up there, and I think that's significant enough that would bump the grade down quite a bit. Other than that, it's it's 1997, so the comics from then, people already knew how to take care of it, so they would go right into the back and board, and that's kind of this. But I did see that, so I was able to get this for like $20. I think this is like a near mint, or like high grades of these are like, I want to say almost like 100, something like that. And then there's a couple things there just to finish it out. I was able to get somebody recommended these, the Department of Truth. This is I want to say it's issue 2, 3, 4, and 5. They didn't have issue 1, but really for me, I want to read this, so I'm just I'm gonna get the trade. Probably just gonna keep these for a while, because from what I hear, they just like optioned it for like a series or a movie or something like that. Like there was like a bidding war or whatever, and the Department of Truth is gonna be probably coming to the small screen or big screen at some point, and getting the series in its first printing, first run, whatever. I also do have the number 1 issue. You'll see later on is in a 9.8 CGC graded, so I was able to get that before it kind of shot up. And then this one, this is like kind of like this is one that I really enjoy. You can see this Marvel Special Edition number 15, first appearance of Shang-Chi, in the 9.4 cream to off-white pages, obviously CGC graded. This I was able to win a pretty good price on eBay, and we made a really good deal. I got a really good deal out of it, because the guy lives about 30 minutes from me, 45 minutes from me, and he decided, we're gonna deal outside of eBay. Drove down, basically with all said and done, with the price, we knocked off about $200 on my end, but he was still able to make an extra $50 more than if he went through eBay. Yeah, and then on top of that, he got into Heroclix, so it's a double hit combo for me. But my thinking in this, and this is there's not that many even higher than this at 9.6, 9.8, because obviously it's 1973. But if Shang-Chi's movie does anything for the Asian audience, or that demographic that Black Panther did for the African American audience, then I think this is gonna shoot way up, because Shang-Chi could be poised to persist in future movies. He could be an Avenger or whatever, because, you know, and obviously Disney's really into like the diversity and stuff like that. And, you know, I was joking with some friends that, you know, at some point in the future, we're, you know, there's going to be an Avengers team on the big screen that's going to be Sam Wilson Cap, Amadeus Cho Hulk, Shang-Chi, Riri Williams as Iron Man, and Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel, and Jane Foster's Thor. Like, you know, that's one of those. It's not your dad's Avengers, right? Or even it's not. You know, you're gonna look at 2012 Avengers and 2022 Avengers is gonna be way different. So, if you know, it's if and when that comes out, I think this is gonna jump significantly. I am tracking a 9.6 right now. If I can get it at a good, a decent price, I'm gonna pick that up too, because I think this has plenty of room for growth. Okay, and then now these, we have 3 unboxings here. I been, you know, just on a tear, just getting a bunch of stuff left and right, and I'm just don't even know what these are. So I'll be surprised too. I mean, I know what I've gotten, I just don't know which packages are which. So I'll probably be fast forwarding this part so you can, you know, see, but here's the first one. Okay. Speaking of the Thunderbolts, here we go. Avengers number 195 and 196. I believe that's the cameo of Taskmaster and the first appearance of Taskmaster full. Or I could be wrong. Yeah, I feel like this is the cameo, but this is the one that this is the big one right here. It's Taskmaster's first appearance. Avengers 196. The condition on these, they look to be really, really clean. It's 1980. These are direct editions. The Taskmaster, the Avengers 186 has a little bit of crease up there, so that's gonna ding it. But I'm pretty sure you can press that out because it doesn't look like a color break. Looks like you can kind of, maybe if it is, it's gonna be very slight. But these, obviously, I got these because these are gonna be huge in the Black Widow movie that's coming out in May, unless it gets delayed again, which I don't think it will. But to note, Taskmaster is a Thunderbolt. So if they don't kill him off, which, you know, Marvel's pretty smart now. They don't just like burn their guys, because if you think about it like this, if they just keep killing off their villains, they're gonna run out. So they have to like keep these villains around, and also because you need to also develop their character, their motives, and how they are, their personalities, and everything, so that when you see them in future movies, that you have like a connection to them. And also, my hunch is Taskmaster is gonna steal the show in the movie, because obviously his fighting styles, he copies everybody. He's gonna be such a badass that Thunderbolt Ross is gonna like, obviously, hey man, I need somebody to train the Thunderbolts. So, you know, I think he's poised to be one of the villains that will persist in the future, in the future, you know. Not like Abomination, where we have to wait like whatever 12 years. All right, and the next one. Oh yeah, okay. I remember this one now. This is another one of those in you know, in my childhood when I did have my collection, my personal collection. I had these when they came off the rack, like New Comic Day Wednesday came out. I had these. I got these right when they came out, and you know, I guess it's better late than never. But just to before I show it, I did have a full run from 301 to 375 before I stopped. So little break. Let's see if you guys can think what it is. I'll give you a hint. I wish I had issue 300. I just missed it at that point. And at that point, 300 was too expensive for me because I was just a kid. Boom. Amazing Spider-Man 360, 361, 362, 363. All first printings. And obviously, cameo of Carnage, I guess you could say. And then the Carnage storyline. First appearance Carnage, there it is, 361. And then these two. Obviously, there's been so much hype around this issue because of Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage, and Woody Harrelson is playing Carnage. You know, they're filming. When it comes out, it's going to get crazy. This is going to get crazy. I want to say the 9/8 on these are getting to the $1,000 mark. Maybe more by now by the time you see this. But here, these are, this is definitely not, I mean, I got these, I think I got these at a pretty good price because at the time, I want to say I got these for under $100 for all four. You know, this was, I got it as an auction and I was able to win. It was definitely under $100 for all four. And it's not near mint, I'll tell you that much. But they're still solid. These are, wait a minute. Am I seeing this right? Look, I might, you know, I might be dumb, but that's got to be newsstand, right? I mean, that's newsstand because I'm looking at these right here, and they don't have the barcode. So if this is a newsstand, then yeah, I don't even care because I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. The newsstand on this is gonna be a lot. They're gonna be. This is when it was like already pretty low percentage on those, but I'll probably get those. I want to say that Amazing 361 is probably an 8, maybe 8.5 if on a press. We'll see. And then the last one was also when I went to a comic store. They had one of their mystery boxes, so just like, you know, $20. I see it at a chance at like one of their CGC 9.8s. Yeah, because I think they made 50 of them. So let's see. You know, either way, it cost me $20. I mean, I feel like it's not gonna be that bad. So there's a Dark Horse. Punchline, no, it's not. It's Punch Live, I want to say. But this is Antarctic Press. Boom, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Screen Curse of Carnage. Savage Avengers number 4. Flash 64. This is the Justice League of America 259. X-Men Classics number 2. Justice League number 4. Not the original one. And then Justice League of America 97. And Tales of the Legion of Superheroes number 347. There's a lot of DC in here. I was really big into the Justice League in the 90s during the Howard Porter, Grant Morrison run. So Kyle Rayner and Wally West were like the comic relief. So if they ever do those guys, I'm all in. They bring those guys back. I know when they brought back Hal and they brought back Barry, I was like, okay, that's cool, but then what happened to my guys, you know? Anyway, so that's the first video. I know it's a little bit long, but you can see there's a lot of key issues in here. I think they're all key issues except for the mystery box here. And who knows? Maybe somewhere way down the line, they do something with this. But this is just really cool. This is like one of my favorite covers. It's to me, it's very iconic. If you're a Fantastic Four, or if you're just a fan of these, you know, the Wolverine, Hulk, Spider-Man, Ghost Rider, and oh yeah, my Ghost Rider is Danny Ketch. It's not Johnny Blaze, it's not Robbie Reyes, it's not whoever the chick is, whatever. It's not that. That's Danny Ketch. All right, so please like, comment, subscribe. I'll be doing more of these, and I'll be talking about why I got them. I have a lot of videos coming up with all my unboxing acquisitions, and I'll talk about some of the prices that I paid for it, and where I think it's gonna go. And you know, we'll be going along when there's new episodes for the shows that come out, and any news, and then we'll go from there. So, all right. Cool. And, you know, usually at this point, I say until next time, when in doubt, perplex the attack, because that's a Heroclix thing. But, you know, if you're a comic guy, you're going to be like, what are you talking about? So I'll just see you.